Hello everyone, a very good evening to you all. I'm really sorry about the network issue out there. And this is Songashim Rungshung, finalist of Rubaru Mr. India 2020. And once again, welcome back to each and every one of you. There is a network glitch and I could hear myself, so I don't think that will be a good session, right? So let's start again. We will add Miss Aakriti without wasting our time. We will add her immediately. And I hope this doesn't happen again. Okay, I'm adding Miss Aakriti. All right, so before we start, Miss Aakriti is representing Meghalaya for VLCC Miss Femina Miss India 2020. And she is also the reigning Miss Meghalaya 2020. So yes, let's welcome Aakriti once again. If Aakriti is here, we will start immediately without wasting our time. I'm really sorry about the network issue. And yes, Miss Aakriti, if you're here, let's start. Please accept the request. I've already given you the request, so I will try once again. I'll just give one more try. Miss Aakriti. All right, hello. Good evening, Aakriti. Am I audible?
I feel the network is too bad.
Yeah, I can also feel that. But am I audible now? Let's hope
Yes,
that it's okay now.
yes, it is
All
on.
right, so Miss Aakriti, thank you so much. First of all, thank you so much for joining this session.
Thank you to you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, and so as I've told you, please don't call me sir, and I'm also someone like you. So yeah. All right, so before we start, let us know about yourself and how would you introduce yourself? How will you introduce yourself?
So I'm Aakriti Shen, your Miss Shillong 2019 and Miss Meghalaya 2020. I am one of all the girls out there who are sitting looking at me. I am one of you. I'm no different person, just that I've really worked hard to be here where I am today.
Wow, you are such a humble person, Aakriti, and you're amazing.
Thank you.
All right, so yeah, as we have wasted a lot of time earlier, let's quickly move towards the next question. Yeah. So
Yes.
to start with, what is your main objective behind participating in VLCC Femina Miss India 2020?
Since the time I have stepped into the world of beauty pageant, I can really see that young girls get so much inspired by me, and I do not
Okay.
want to let them down. So that's the one of the reason that's why I want to go and represent Meghalaya in the national platform. Also, my beauty with a purpose, that is spreading awareness on
Okay.
HIV/AIDS, for which I have
Okay.
been working with my NGO, and also being the brand ambassador to the Meghalaya AIDS Control Society. I'm doing my
Wow.
best. Miss India platform will give me a bigger opportunity to reach more people. And my state Meghalaya has given me so much. So I think it is time for me to give back to my state. And that's the reason why I want to participate in Miss India this time. Thank
Wow,
you.
you have done you have already done a lot of things, and I totally appreciate that. Uh,
This is just the beginning,
okay.
and
All
there's
right, so
way more to go.
yeah, exactly. We are all just in the beginning, and we have a lot of things to do in our future. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so let's move to the next question. So you have five finalists, right, from your state?
Yes.
Yeah, so among those five, do you think you will be selected as the top 31 finalist?
Um, to be really honest, it doesn't matter whoever represents Meghalaya because that one girl who will be selected to represent Meghalaya will represent the faces of all the other girls, not just the top five girls, but all the girls of Meghalaya. But
That's true.
personally, because of but personally, for the hard work and dedication that I had put in all these days, all these months, all these years, so I think that I deserve to go to Miss India this time.
Okay. All right. So,
Yes.
and also you should have a particular quality or talent that, which should be totally different from others, right? So, is there anything as such?
I think that the way I look at life is very different because everybody is made in their own unique ways. So the way I look at life is very different from any other girl. The
Mm-hmm.
way the journey that I've gone through to reach here. There was a time when I waited like I waited 76 kgs, and it was very
Wow.
hard for me to do any kind of work because I was
Okay.
facing so many health problems. And
Mm-hmm.
after that, I have really worked hard, and that's my journey. And that's the journey that has helped me to see life in a very different way. And that's the reason why I feel that I should be selected.
So I would define you as the one with determination. Yeah,
Thank you.
the one who is hardworking and have a lot of determination.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. So the next question we shall go with your journey to pageantry. So how do you start and why have you started?
As I told you, I was a very underconfident girl when it comes
Mm-hmm.
to my appearance, when it came to my appearance and
Mm-hmm.
the way I talked. I was not a stage person before, but
Mm-hmm.
with time I developed, I practiced, and Miss Shalong Beauty Pageant was the very first pageant and the very first time I had walked on ramp
Wow.
professionally.
It,
And
wow.
still I did my still I did my best to win the pageant, and to be very
Okay.
honest, I wasn't surprised when I won the title after all the hard work that I had put in.
Exactly.
And later second was Miss Meghalaya, where I was confident enough that I will be winning the pageant because of my experience that I gathered from Miss Shillong journey. And then now here I am giving my auditions for Miss India and making it into the top five of from Meghalaya to represent Meghalaya in the Miss India platform. That's my
Well,
journey.
I really appreciate your hard work and your determination. And
Thank you.
once again, all the best to you.
Thank you so much.
All right. So yeah, as you have already talked about Beauty with a Purpose project, can
Yes.
you like elaborate a little bit about it? Because we would love to know more about it. Yeah.
More about beauty with a purpose. I never
Yeah.
searched for a platform to start with my social work because I've been working with an NGO since a long time, more than a
Okay.
year actually.
Okay.
So the name of my the NGO that I am a part of is Sarathi, where we do our best to reach to
Hmm.
people in every way we can. We have different projects,
Okay.
and I want to take up the HIV awareness program as my beauty with a purpose in the Miss India platform. And this Miss India platform will give me a bigger opportunity to reach to more people. Yes, and I
Yes,
want to
I'm sure
spread
it will
awareness
give
all
you a
across the world.
yes, yes, you
Yes.
should be really doing that. And you have the potential, you have the potential and you have the talent. You are an amazing person,
Thank
I should say,
you.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
And we are really thankful to to for being honest to us and telling us what your projects are and things like that. And now let's move towards to the next question, which is regarding this pandemic.
Yes.
I I'm really sorry, I can still hear my voice, but still let's continue. It's fine.
Yes, it's fine. I can
Yeah.
I can hear you.
All right. So The thing is that this pandemic, it has been a very, very difficult thing for each and every one of us. And I would like to know, we would like to know, like what is the thing that you learned and what are the lessons that you learned through this pandemic?
From this pandemic, I would not say I have learned just a single thing. There are many things that I've learned, but
Obviously,
one
yeah, correct.
of it would be that. One of it would be that I've learned to not take things for granted.
True.
Like we have this habit of postponing things. Whenever
Yeah.
our friends call, we never go sometimes. We are on bed, but we still lie that we have work, which I do. When I'm too tired with my work, I don't prefer to go out with my friends, and now I regret. So I really learned that we should not take that for granted. I should have gone that time.
Yeah.
And this pandemic has really taught me to see life in a very new vision. Yes, there are so many negative effects and also positive effects. I was one of the victim of anxiety that I had faced during this lockdown. However, it
Okay.
did not matter later because of my family support. And yes, this pandemic has taught me many things, but however, I have used it for my, using this time for my own self, like to work hard and not to let it go waste, rather to use it for recreation. Yes.
Correctly, I think you have made use of it in a very right way, because I think this pandemic,
Yes.
a lot of people has also, uh, you know, become more lazy, I should say, and they are using it in a very negative way. And actually, I should say this pandemic is supposed to be a, really sorry, because I can totally hear. Yeah, I'll just continue. Uh, so yeah, this pandemic, of course, I would say even me, I have learned a lot of things, and everybody must be learning a lot of things. And staying staying positive is the only key to this,
Mm.
to overcome this. Yeah. So yes, thank you so much,
Yes.
Akrita, for your answer. It's an like everybody loves you. I think in the comment section is strolling, and everyone loves you, I guess. Yeah. Everyone is really in love with you.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right, so let's move towards the next question, which is regarding uh, what is this? What is the, as a role model, what is the thing that you would like to convey? What is the message that you would like to convey to the youngsters or to the viewers right now over here?
So there's a quote that I have always believed in, that is, you never know how far you can fly until you spread your wings. So this is a quote that I have always followed. I've always remembered this quote no matter whatever I did in life. Because most of the youngsters these days, especially in the pageant world, because I am from the pageant world, and I know that girls do not want to come to the pageant world because they feel underconfident about themselves. They feel that they will fail and the other girl is more prettier than them. They do not know how to work, and they do not know how to dress up properly like the pageant girls. But that
True.
does not matter at the end. If you know already beforehand, then what's the fun? What's the fun? You will miss out the fun, right?
Exactly.
It is. You cannot decide what you're good at until unless you don't try it. And I am a living example of that. I never thought I would be in the pageant world, though I wanted to be, but it was because I tried. I dared to move forward, and here I am today. So I request all of you to do the same. Try
Oh,
it.
yeah, yeah,
Life is just
you're
one.
such a
Why
great
to stop
example.
yourself?
You're such a great example for me and for everyone. You're such an amazing person, as I told you earlier. And yes, keep moving, keep
Thank
working
you,
hard,
sir.
keep going,
Thank you
and
so
never
much.
give up. Stay positive, as always. Yeah, you
Yes.
have always been staying positive since beginning. I can see that in you. So yeah, please stay
Yes.
positive. All right.
Yes.
So just before we end up, let us know what is your hobby.
My hobbies are composing poems. I love to write. I'm a very kind of a literature person. I love to
Sure.
sing, and I also love to dance.
Okay. Wow.
um, these are the very common things that I love to do. And yes, like that's pretty much,
All
yes,
right.
yes,
So we
I
will
love to dance, sing.
before we end up this session, why don't we just have a quick you know quick activity, I should say. So your name is Akriti, right? Can you name like can
Akriti
you
Shen.
Akriti Shen? It's Aakriti, right?
Riti. Yes.
Okay, so you love listening to music, and I'm sure you must be knowing a lot of artists.
Yes, well, can you repeat? What did you say?
I mean, like you love music, and I'm sure you must be knowing a lot of artists, right?
Um, Not much. I am more into Bollywood music
Okay,
because I
Bollywood
have got
music.
that.
So you
Yes,
are into
I've got
music and
that.
Bollywood. Let's say
Yes.
so the activity is very simple. So it's
Yes.
Aakriti, right? And let us quickly
Yes.
name any Bollywood celebrity starting with your names. So Aakriti. So any Bollywood name starting with that
Any
Aakriti.
Bollywood starting with?
Yeah.
Starting with
Aakriti
what?
with your name. With your name.
I did
A
not.
A K.
So any. Okay, it's not so clear.
Okay, am I
The
audible?
net. It's not so clear. Yeah, can you please repeat the question?
All right, so your name is Aakriti.
Uh,
So you
yes.
take each word, I mean each letter,
Yes.
and
Yes.
name any Bollywood actor or any Bollywood
Okay.
celebrity
Oh, so I have
with
to
that
name
letter.
artist of like Aakriti. So I
Yeah,
have to start with
with
A first, right?
Aakriti. I will give you 2 minutes. Let's see what's your level of
Oh,
listening or not.
Aakriti.
Come on, start. Your time
Okay.
starts now.
A for Alia Bhatt. A for Akshay Kumar. K for Kriti
Wow.
Sanon. R for
Mhm.
Hrithik Roshan. I
Wow.
for I for I for I don't know, Ishika or some I don't know. I T
Okay.
T for oh my God. T for what is it?
Tiger?
Is there anyone with Tanya? Yes, Tiger
Tiger?
Shroff. And I is who? I is I don't know. Who was there
Okay.
from I? Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
You can check the comment section there. There are some coming up.
Uh, oh, Imran. Imran
Yes.
Hashmi, Imran Khan.
All right.
Okay, I can get that.
Amazing.
They're
You
helping me
have such a
so
good.
much. Thank you.
Exactly. They are helping you. So thank you, audience. Thank you, viewers. Thank you so much for helping Akriti. All right. So
Imran
yeah, thank you
Hashmi,
so much,
okay.
Akriti. You have such a great presence of mind, and you have a great potential.
Thank
So
you.
make use of
Thank you
it
so
properly
much.
and keep working hard. As I told you, you are such a hardworking person, and I would define you as a one with determination. So yes, keep working hard, and all the best for your uh, final. Now, it's gonna be on 30th of this month, right? Your final.
30th, yes.
Yeah. So I'm sure you must be like finger crossed. But yes, work hard for it, and all the best
Thank
for
you
your
so
final.
much.
And yes, that's it for today. Thank you so much, Akriti. You are such an amazing person. Like everyone loves you. Everyone is in love with you right now. You are such an amazing person. Thank you so much, Akriti, and thank you
Thank
for
you, thank
joining
you,
this live
thank you,
session.
everyone. Yes, thank you, Beauty Queens Northeast. Thank you, sir, so much. I'm so blessed that I'm getting this opportunity to sit right in front of you and share the screen with you. I'm so fortunate, really. And thank you to all the people who are supporting me so much, sending me
You have a
answers.
lot of supporters.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much too, and have a great evening, Akriti.
Same to you. Thank you.
Hello, Dan. Good night. See you once
Good
again.
night.
All right. That was an amazing session with Akriti, and of course, she's an amazing person, as you know, uh, as you have already noticed. And yes, thank you so much once again, everyone, for joining the live session. And I will be saving this particular video. Please like, comment, and share. Thank you so much. You have a great